Estaba muy alto.
The expert at air drumming, right there.
Drumming, guitar, keytar,
You can tell
whatever.
he plays a lot of Guitar Hero.
Whatever instrument I play it.
Aquí estamos en Revolu. Bienvenidos. Otro episodio. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa aquí hoy. Aquí está Mr. Renny.
In the crowd.
Y aquí está a la izquierda Mr. Tiki.
Pro, pro.
Y a la derecha Mike.
¿Qué es la que? ¿Qué es la que?
Y aquí estamos, mi gente, otra vez juntos aquí.
¿Y quién eres tú?
¿Verdad?
Oh, de verdad, no digo.
Y yo soy Joel.
Joel.
No
Esto lo dijo
dijiste
bien
al
sexy.
Yo
Luego
soy
como
Joel.
que está este.
Y yo soy Joel.
Me llamo Joel, pero los que me conocen bien me llaman Joel.
Mr. Funny, man.
Nos fuimos, por carajo.
Aquí estamos. ¿Cómo lo han pasado de la última vez que nos juntamos? Algo nuevo.
Lo que en verdad mi vida ha cambiado. Que let's tone it back. Fui de viaje para Atlanta por un par de días, regresé. Y aquí chilling.
That's right.
That's
Took a
about
long
it.
drive, yeah.
How about you guys?
Yo trabajé y jugué Call of Duty.
En verdad.
Y gané
diciendo la
par de
verdad.
juegos. Gané par de juegos.
That's pretty good.
Sí, yo no he hecho mucho. Yo aquí tranquilo, bregando todos los días con mi dormir. Porque tengo que descansar. Y si no descanso, pues no vivimos, ¿viste? Pero sí, quiero hacer algo con mi vida. Quiero ir para el gym. Quiero A ver.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, that's what they call me. Sleeping beauty all day. Yeah, I like to sleep.
¿Quién no?
En verdad.
¿Y comer?
También.
That's what I was hoping that, because we were talking earlier, right? This is rattling a lot.
Porque no cabe
It's a
bien
thin-
eso.
But at least this time I didn't pour my beer in it, so...
Yes.
It's like a
Progress.
hot dog down the hallway.
It's like, what?
It's loose on the caboose.
I'm like, how did you put those two?
Throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
I thought you said a dog going down the hall. I didn't hear the hot part.
The hot dog.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Toss the hot dog down the
That
hallway.
I thought you were tossing a dog.
Wink, wink, wink.
Doesn't make any sense. But no,
We love dogs. We don't throw them down the hallway.
It's a hot dog.
So
Here I go.
let's kick it off, right?
yeah.
We didn't talk about the piononos yet.
Oh, no. You found
Plátano
some...
maduro con carne molida, envuelto
A mí no me
en...
gusta mucho el plátano maduro. So.
Dipped in egg.
I'm a tostones, plátano verde guy. So I'm a more...
I like both, but if I had to pick one or the other, I'd definitely go with el verde.
Yeah, yo voy con el verde más. No me
Tienen
gusta.
arañitas, mofongo.
Sí, las
tostones.
Sí,
arañitas,
tiene más, es más versatile.
Yeah.
Más versátil, ¿verdad? Eso lo dije bien.
Lo pues sí.
Ok.
Versátil.
Loco, pero I don't know. A mí se me salen las babas cuando yo...
Pero a mí me gustan los dos, o tú estás jodido, papá. Yo gozo de los dos, tú estás en uno.
Loco,
Yo me como el mofongo y el pionono, papá.
una de las
So,
mejores...
tú te coges el mangú.
Le meto para abajo el mango.
Eso es
también.
plátano...
Verde, es verde.
No.
It's a little bit maduro, yo creo.
No.
Because it's kind of sweet.
No,
I thought it was
I
a
thought
little sweet
mango
too.
is sweet.
not for me.
I mean, okay. So what's the difference between mangú y mofongo?
Good question. The
El
bacon.
mofongo...
Por favor, los dominicanos que estén viendo, no nos crucifiquen, porque...
Comment
this is-
below. Just comment below. We're not Dominican.
We're learning.
I love mango, but
El mangú
just
es,
comment
es
below and
más,
subscribe,
es
please.
más
Más
como,
mushy.
es como un puree. No sé cómo decirlo en español.
So the texture is the difference.
Es más como papas majadas
Yeah, like
versus
mashed potatoes, yeah.
más es como papas majadas.
Papas majadas en mashed potatoes. ¿Viste?
No, pero
Me entendiste.
el mofongo no es tan suavecito como están las papas majadas, ¿entiendes? Es como si fuera
So the mofongo-
potato salad o ensalada de papa. En otras palabras, porque no es tan mojado
That makes sense.
como la ensalada de papa, pero hay cantos de papa ahí dentro, ¿entiendes?
That's very well said, actually. That's a good...
So, yeah,
please
good-
note...
good
Si le
analogy.
haces ensalada de papa y no le echas la mayonesa, machuca toda esa papa, a eso es mofongo. Por el papa.
Ahí está.
Métele ajo y chicharrón, cabrón.
Y después
Madre mía, pero
tienes fully loaded
Si no lo
papas.
sabe, vete para el carajo.
Oh, mofongo.
Esto es serio, papi. Loco,
Deja los mensajes below.
Yeah, subscribe.
Loco, la última vez que yo fui para Puerto Rico, tú sabes, cuando uno está manejando, están, the side carts, right? Bro, I saw un bacalaito this big, bro. Like this. And eso lo que, bro, fried cod fritter? Is that what it is? A cod fritter.
Yeah.
So you take like mashed up fish and you mix it with like
cornmeal,
Puerto Rican pancake mix, right? And then you throw that in the frying pan and it expands like a big ass cornflake. And then you devour it.
Pancake.
Yeah, it's like cornmeal type.
It's a
batter.
fish donut.
And then that's what it is.
Without a
technically.
hole in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just flattened out.
No,
Flattened
eso me encantaban, papa.
Flattened out. Like it's like a pancake. It's really a
But it's
pancake,
fried.
like
So
yeah, fried.
And
donuts are fried. So.
And as you hold it with like 20 napkins,
Because
it's
seeping
see-through. If it's not see-through, it's not está bueno. It's been there for too many hours.
It's good.
If you get it fresh off the broiler, bro,
I'll tear up and bacalaito, bro.
Especially with big chunks in it.
Yeah, you know it's good.
Yeah.
If you got a chunky one.
If you got a chunky one, it's good.
And the fresh alcapurrias.
Oh yeah, those are so good.
those have mutated too. When I was growing up, they
Oh,
were
yeah.
this big. You go back now, it's like Sam's Club, bro. It's like, when did this change?
Tienes una libra de alcapurria.
I guess
La
it's
vende
capitalism
con- la
at its
vende con
best. Like, las mías son de 3 pulgadas, las mías son de 4, las mías son de 5. Before you know it,
24.
you got a 10-foot fucking...
Guinness Book
Yo creo que
of-
las
Ya
tienen.
World
las
Book of
tienen.
Records.
Tú vas
Ya
a
las
Old Town.
Or Book of
Como
World
15
Records.
pesos yo creo que te salen la alcapurria, pero una barata como así.
Yeah, eso está de más.
te dan un bate. ¿Quieres el bate de alcapurria o qué?
Mira, te
Porque eso
cobran
es lo que
15
es.
pesos por la alcapurria y usaron 5 plátanos que te solamente cuestan 5 pesos.
Y una libra de carne.
La libre de carne, ¿cuánto va a salir? ¿5 pesos más?
Ya, 5, bueno, ahora
No.
no sé, pero sí.
Ahí dentro no hay una libre de carne. Hell no.
Bueno, ponte a pensar, estamos hablando de 2 pies de
No,
alcapurria.
no hay una libre de carne.
And you know what's the worst? Que antes de que vendían esa, tú ibas a Doña Lola o Doña whoever, and she made it with love, and she charged you what she thought it was fair. Then some
Un pesito.
asshole
Un pesito.
came up over and said, you know what? We did a focus group, and if we make it at least 5 times as big, we can take Doña Lola's business. Bro, she's just trying to pay her social security, check this and
Y así
cover everything.
todavía está.
And that's how it is. A lot of, bro, it's changed so much. Y después vino Walmart, and bro, that
took over.
se fueron, bueno, gracias a Dios todavía están, you could still get a Limber. But bro, that changed everything.
Yeah, but I've seen a change around here. Like, yeah, there's a Walmart, but a lot of the shops around here have become locally owned because there's, ¿sabes? Tienes Bravo Supermarket, tiene Sedano, tiene, well, that's everywhere. They're
everywhere,
everywhere in Florida.
Yes, I know.
Kmart.
Bravo está en todo el lado de Florida.
Red light
And it's taking over. So, I've seen a change. The Hispanic culture, I think it's obviously booming. We're about to take over.
Hay un cojón de business
everywhere.
latino, puertorriqueño, venezolano, dominicano, colombiano. Hay un montón. En menos de 5 millas aquí hay un
So
cojón.
there's a lot of businesses, Venezuelans,
Yep.
Puerto Rican. But I've seen a lot of, because there was a lot more Puerto Rican
Yeah.
businesses back
Placita
then.
Latina.
Back then. But ahora it's evolving. Like I said, it's like
Melao Bakery ahora tiene 2
Colombians,
locations.
Venezuelans, like I said, the crowd is getting bigger and more it's not just Puerto Ricans, it's like everybody's around now.
It's so diverse.
It's so
right now.
diverse now. The Hispanics around here are diverse.
Bro.
They've grown because it's like, what's going on here?
Remember when we first moved here?
Por eso digo,
30
¿no?
years ago. This area was just cows and oranges, and that's it. And then when we finally got our own little restaurant that will pop up, bro, everybody migrated there. I was like, yo. And now there's so many little countryside restaurants that have outdoor dining, and now we have there's even a Puerto Rican restaurant close to Disney. The real estate gets really expensive there too.
Yeah.
The rent. So to know that it's becoming a thing, and they have
2.
live music.
There's 2 close
Yeah.
to Disney.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Puerto Rican restaurants?
Yeah, Flamboyant
Oh.
y
Está
Sofrito. Sofrito, Puerto Rican
No,
cafe or
there's
something.
3 then. Pa'l campo.
Para el campo. ya.
Oye, pa'l
That's
campo,
the one
oye.
from
That's what you
the
said, flamboyant.
Yeah,
Okay,
my bad.
campo, yeah.
Es pa'l campo.
But
Yeah, this area has changed.
I think my dad was telling me about the other day, like the population just boomed, just something ridiculous. I don't remember the number. I don't want to say it because I don't know. But you know, it's actually kind of cool in many ways. But some parts too, I'm like,
Yeah, like the crowd, right? Like you want to. We expanded as a population, but the resources have not expanded. Like roads have gotten bigger, but there's no bigger. You can't expand anymore.
No,
You know?
Oh, yes, you
And the
can.
traffic.
and
You can always expand.
Yeah,
I'm telling
well, you can
right
build
now.
up. You can build up, but yes. So
So-
I'm talking about the roads can't get any water. The cars can get smaller. Yeah, but
I tell you one thing I don't like, and I'm sorry if you're one of these people.
We're not talking about things we don't like today.
I'm talking about regarding this.
Okay.
With all these Puerto Ricans moving here, I can't go anywhere in a red light in my without a muffler. Oh, hold up, that's not in a red light.
You know what, though?
That's in a green light.
but no,
While listening to
seen-
doom,
it does in a red light too because you hear.
Oh, man, I
at the
can't.
red light.
and it's still like a 4-cylinder car, but you just put the pipe on, so it looks like it's.
Yeah, it's a 1994 Dodge Neon.
They're getting a little better now.
I forgot about those.
It's
I thought they were
mostly
so cool
Civics.
when they came out. No, it's Civic. Todo Honda Civic, bro.
Sí, sí. Hondas, Toyota.
With spinner hubcaps.
That was back in the days. Yes,
Not anymore.
They don't
Now-
make those anymore?
Now they look like their legs are spread out. Like
like Hot Wheels.
they look like Hot Wheels.
Like it's
And
like it's taking a dip.
yeah,
like
the fenders are all
curtsy,
like
is that what it is?
bent and like dented up because they're trying to like make it.
Because the suspension's
It's
bent.
stupid.
It's like the car's
Stupid
going
as hell.
wow.
And the car's going as it drives down the road.
Split tires.
I don't understand it.
Split tires. I don't get it either.
If it's a show car, do it for shows. You know, put it on a carrier, take it to the freaking thing, and I just hit the microphone again with my hand.
I know we're not talking about things that I don't like.
But I'm saying, talking about the Puerto Ricans, and,
No, but
and there's a lot of white kids doing it too.
I think we should keep talking about things we don't like.
Sounds like a Tiki
No,
rant right now.
that's the next episode.
Mr. Tiki Rant.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
No ranting.
No, that's for the next one. Oh, my ranting? Oh, shit. I tell you one thing.
Tiki Rant. It's coming. Tiki Rant. Tiki Rant.
Lo que me está encojonando es cuando los puertorriqueños están por aquí y se creen que esto es Puerto Rico guiando y están ahí metiendo la cabeza del fucking carro en el medio de la calle. Un día de esto, cabrón, te voy a meter bien duro y lo voy a estar grabando para que en la corte te metan el dedo, papá.
Con todo respeto.
Suelta el cabrón teléfono, muñeta. Ya.
¿Sabes que estaba hablando de
Vamos
eso?
a continuar.
Estaba hablando de eso con Joel ahorita, de estupideces así. Mira. Yo estoy parado en la luz. Yo creo que yo te lo conté ya. Estoy
No
parado.
empieces con esa mierda que tú sabes que vas a perder conmigo.
No, chécate esto. Yo estoy sentado en la luz, papá, como si estuviese en NASCAR, Formula One. Ahí la luz está roja. Estoy ahí. Exacto. Ese es el mofle de acá, papá. Listo, yo estoy ready, papá, como si estuviese en NASCAR. Y veo la luz que empieza a cambiar por acá, amarilla. Cabrones. I'm like, what the hell? Y todo el mundo. I'm like, espérate, si la luz acaba de cambiar porque me toca la bocina. Por favor, comment below. Si tú eres uno de esos pendejos que le toca la bocina a la que está al frente, pendiente a la luz, eso es lo único que eres, un pendejo.
Ahora mismo voy a comment.
Please.
Ahora mismo.
Leave a comment.
You know why? Because I'm that first motherfucker honking the horn.
But the light just changed. Why would you honk the horn?
Porque yo no vivo en mi cabrón carro. ¿Ok? Yo no vivo en mi carro. So, yo toco la bocina para que tú despiertes y sueltes el cabrón teléfono. Y vamos a guiar y movernos en el resto de nuestra vida.
Mira, tú puedes creer.
Es el teléfono,
Espérate,
papá. Es el teléfono.
No es el teléfono, porque yo estaba contando que estoy pendiente.
No solamente tú. Los 7 anormales detrás de ti también están pegados del
Oh,
teléfono.
so you're preemptive honking.
Sí, yo soy el friendly neighborhood honker.
I'm gonna say sometimes I've gotten impatient, right? But I'm 3 cars back, so I'm the third car. So the guys in the front clearly hasn't gone. The guy in the front of me has more patience than me. So I'm like, "Gah, gah." The guy in front of me goes, huh? And I'm like, no, not you, bro. It's around you.
Direction. So
My bad.
we're gonna call this one directional honking. He's directing his honk around
Yeah,
one
I'm
car.
pancakking
Yeah,
it
yeah,
in front of
exactly.
me, flipping it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm a cop, directing traffic, and instead of a flashlight or white gloves, you got to use my horn. So I go burp for the, wake up, and then burp for go.
Bro, but
That's it.
I don't know.
That's it. It's
Pero
fucking
escúchalo,
friendly.
Joel. Escúchalo. Burp.
Do you
What do
think...
you
Ahora, si yo hago burp, cabrón, muévete. That's what it means.
Joel, tu opinión. How patient is Giancarlo driving, bro?
Mira,
Just being honest. What
te voy
would
a
you
decir.
rate his patience on a 1 through
Tiki.
10?
How patient is Tiki? How patient is Tiki?
0. Papá, ese cabrón te toca la bocina antes que la luz te vende, loco.
No, like he sees it change.
I know the
Bro,
future.
he has that shit timed. He would be like, yo, I'll pick you up from work. I'll pick you up so we go to work. Bro. And I'm like, my knuckles are white,
Yes.
bro. And then he has everything timed. He's like, it'll be more efficient if we go this way. We'll save 30 seconds. Because this one has a left turn. On the right turn, you could just go into a U-turn. And then, bro,
I can see the
I'm like,
future.
wow. That is impressive.
Es difícil. Yo frenándome al otro lado.
Así que,
Papá, te digo que
tratando de
me
agarrar
da
el
un
guía.
ataque montado en el carro con este hombre.
But I tell you what, he's a heck of a better driver than me.
I am very safe.
He's a good driver. It's just I got
He's
used to it.
safe, but just like super
I had
stressed.
to pop a Zanny, but before
Exactly, that's what I mean. He's like,
you
he's
want-
got
you
you
like
like on
a
a
fish-
roller coaster, bro. Like I'm holding on. Where's the strap?
I'm an efficient
You know?
driver. I know the quickest ways.
So you need that warning label on the passenger side. You might feel sick, blah blah blah. If you're pregnant,
I'm just
you know
gonna-
that stuff that they put at the
True,
roller coasters.
But I think I'm just gonna switch the seat belts to like
There you go.
racing
A harness.
seat belts.
So a harness.
They won't move.
when touching on like how everybody's there's some more Puerto Ricans on the road now, right? One of the funniest things that I experienced growing up is being the kid of a dad that's fully into American culture and even moved his family here, right? So the funny thing is being Puerto Rican and hearing your dad, esto se está dañando porque tanto puertorriqueño. And in my head, I'm like, Papi, but we're Puerto Rican. But then I'm like, I understand what you're saying. But I didn't really understand it fully until now. I'm like, yo,
Para eso yo me fui para allá, para separarme.
nah, esto ha cambiado aquí. Todos los puertorriqueños dañaron esto. And no, that's how I'm embodying.
Your back is back.
You're like, yeah.
But it was hilarious growing up and hearing that, because then too at the same time, my pops is not the best driver either. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but the thing is, he did follow the law, right? So like when somebody, the worst was a 4-way stop, and that they didn't follow the code, bro. They're like, te apuesto que es puertorriqueño. He was. He was.
Pero yo creo que eso también viene con la edad, porque papi también es así. Mira que él ni puso la señal. Mira que cambiándose de esto. No pone la señal para doblar. Esta gente aquí no sabe nada. Se está poniendo bien sucio. Así es. A cada rato, cuando yo me monto con él.
Loco,
Eso.
¿Verdad?
Una cosa que yo creo que es
Verdad.
signature to Puerto Ricans es cuando alguien te hace un corte de pastelillo o algo así, y digo,
Buen
no,
trabajo.
yo quiero que me vea. You're the man, bro.
Yo.
I don't see anybody else doing that.
Yo le hago así.
That's true. Yeah.
Yo le hago.
Tú le mandas un
Yo le hago
emoji.
así.
Un aplauso.
Y después le hago. ¿En serio? Se vayan para el carajo. No saben guiar.
No, pero
So,
no nada más son los puertorriqueños. Bueno, aquí sí hay bastantes hispanos y eso, pero también son los turistas.
oh,
Yo
Los turistas que no saben guiar.
anybody that's not from here.
Exactly. Esos son los peores. Que, gacho, desde el... ¿Sabes? La carretera tiene 5 lanes. Vienen desde el quinto se tiran para el derecho porque tienen que doblar aquí.
Porque el U-turn no existe, mi gente. Un U-turn no existe.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
pueden doblar a la derecha, virar ahí dentro de un local, ¿cómo se dice? Seguro, safe. No, tienen que cruzar 4 fucking carriles.
Because I don't want to miss my exit. What am I going to do? Pass it and come back?
Yeah.
It's a waste of time. Time is money. I'm on
That's
vacation.
another $2 on the turnpike.
No, está cabrón. Está cabrón.
For missing the exit.
Bro, back in the day before you had camera phones, you know, you had the one that you right?
Oh, yeah.
So you know, my first job was at Disney, and bro, I remember where it says, you know, the most magical place on earth, right? I'm driving, we're going like 50 miles down this road. All of a sudden, the guy in front slams his brake, and you see flash. They're taking a picture of the most magical place. And bro, all the time. Right now, if you drive by it,
There's signs.
There's signs that with
true.
blinking light says no stopping. Bro,
Los turistas, papi. Move to Central Florida, you're going to encounter it. Trust me. There's no missing it. Tourists are one of the worst drivers around here, I think.
oh, so terrible. Pero en esa tienes razón. Like, you know, there's some good things that we bring, but some not good things.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the food is good. Everything's good.
The music's good.
Music, love it. You know, the culture, like, you know, it's like we're here, but like, you know, some of the island moved over here because we can find anything that you can find in Puerto Rico, you can find it here now.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly.
Bueno.
What can you find?
You can't find a tripleta made by los mostritos en Barranquita.
Nah, la verdad.
Hablando de la mierda, porque no lo vamos a acabar antes de que yo diga la tripleta.
Vamos a cerrar con esto.
Longaniza, pastrami y bistec. Se acabó.
Se llama tripleta, no 4, 5, 6 treta.
Dije 3 carnes. Yo dije 3 carnes, ¿verdad?
No, yo sé, pero para los
Judges, did I say 3 meats?
No, you're right.
You
You're right.
did, pero estoy hablando de los otros que están por aquí. Que le meten
Bueno,
un cojón de carne y
Bueno, sí, lo del cojón de carne, eso...
las
eso-
dañan.
Pero
Y no usan
pastrami,
carne buena.
Longaniza, de pollo y bistec.
I'm gonna add to what things you can't get here that you get in Puerto Rico. Un cuarto de dinamita, papi. When was the last time you went to the fireworks place and they give you a quarter stick of dynamite? You don't.
Yeah, you can't find it, but you can find...
La bazooka.
¿Te
acuerdas? All right, not a real bazooka, guys.
Hechas acá, papá.
Hold up. But just so people understand, it's not a It's okay. You have a past. You have knowledge of weapons training. Is not any. How's it different?
It's called...
It's made at the house.
It's like
Con
potato gun. It's like a potato gun.
Latas de tomate o de café.
yeah, las latas grandes de café esas. And alcohol.
De salsa.
Yes.
La gorda.
Stacked
O de
together,
habichuela,
tape.
de habichuela.
Sí,
Bro,
pero...
tape.
Sí,
Sí.
podía hacer la chiquita o
O
la
de
grande.
PVC. Un tubo de PVC
tubo.
con una lata al final.
Un hoyito con un nail. Le ponía...
Lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid con
Boom.
alcohol. Boom.
I thought that was the coolest shit, bro.
Yeah.
Growing up,
That's like-
there's a guy in our street called Pachi, and I think it was Pachi. Bro, he's the coolest dude. He did kung fu. Like, if you know someone kung fu when you're 8, like, he's a god, right?
Yeah.
And then on top, he pulls out a bazooka.
Oh, shit.
Bro, Papa.
That was our fireworks.
Actually, no, he
Well,
wasn't Cuban. He was
You
Puerto
can
Rican.
we got a lot of fireworks in Puerto Rico, but not compared to Florida. Florida is like, there's a ton,
Oh, en
ton.
Puerto Rico
ton of fireworks.
poníamos ristras de verdad.
Por eso,
down the
we
whole
got-
street, por la calle entera.
Yeah,
Año Viejo.
Oh, yeah.
Burn them up.
exactly. Line it up.
Yeah, that's
Todas las navidades
Pero-
sin parar.
Eso era como
Nosotros
una
hemos
hora, así.
Y así éramos. Bueno, mi gente, pues con esto cerramos. Con las
Nos
tripletas de 3 carnes.
fuimos. Muchas gracias, Joel, allá bregando. Reni a mi derecha.
Caballero.
Michael y Tikyton. Chequeamos más tarde.